EA Sports. It's in the game.
Alongside me, my old buddy John McEnroe. What's looking forward to the big match here?
What's up, mate? How we doing today?
Looking forward. We're going to rip into this one.
No, this is going to be great.
We're at the French Open, centre court, Philippe Chatrier. Let's get down to the action.
Stefan Edberg.
Well, John, I've been looking forward to this match. Let's get into it. You did a lovely shot for a clean winner. Good play court strategy. We'll be trying to get your opponent moving off the court, and then the drop shot. Beautiful setup and a put away overhead. Oh, that's a wild one, that one. Miles out. Well, he's got to get the focus here. This is big. Well, that's a great cross-court forehand winner.
The pros and cons of hitting your shots deep. The pros are you give your opponent less time to come up with a pass and less confidence that he'll be able to do something with it. The cons, none.
Oh, a tough shot backhand down the line for a winner. Game point now. Absolutely, that was great play. I'd like to see a bit more of that. Well, there's one way to get to a player's weakness, and that's, well, to hit their strength. What that does is opens their opportunity, it opens the court up, so you can hit it quickly into their weakness and attack. And they're about to start this game. Oh, he's in a win out for cross-court forehand.
Obviously, there's a need to make your opponent get on the move and to challenge their fitness level, right, Pat?
Well, absolutely. You've got to make your opponent move. You've got to test out their strengths and their weaknesses. You've got to see how quick they are, see if they get what their agility is like. And that's the only way, really, to get to the weakness is to find one of the strengths and then hit it back the other side. You've got to have great hands to hit a cross-court volley winner like that. sneak in, but he was ready for it. He knew exactly what was going on. Well, it's a good effort to keep the pressure on here. Oh, how did that back end didn't happen? That was from nowhere. Well, he can't afford too many forehands into the net like that. Back to Deuce. Well, he used his strength on forehands down the line there. He's going to have to go for something on serve here. Oh, he's done that. That's a great double-hander down the line for a winner. Oh, this is a real fight between these two. I expected him to fight on. All right, Matt. What's the pros and cons of attacking the net? I know you love this
Oh,
stuff.
I love this. Obviously, you too. But you need to get into net and position yourself well. Arthur Ashe used to tell me, cover the line. Cut off that angle so if the guy goes cross-court, you can just stick your racket out. Sometimes you need to hit the approach softer to give you more time to give yourself that position. Sometimes you need to try to rip the winner to end the point.
Well, Andy Murray's right. He has got some of the best returns in the game of tennis.
Well, I love the way he hits that two-fisted backhand, especially one of the best shots I've ever seen. He's got a lot of reach. He's a big guy, about 6'3" now. He knows when to just get the ball back into play, but he also knows when to step in and hurt you. That's a good break. Okay, the player is looking for a strong service game here to consolidate the break and really take control of this match.
Oh, he moves so well. Easy as you like. Down the line winner. All right, John. You know your opponent's got a weakness, but you can't seem to get there. You can't seem to beat him. What's the option to do?
Well, give him credit for masking it, or give him credit for minimizing it and running around it. Say he's got a bad backhand, not hitting backhands. So what you can't do is just say, look, put up a big sign and go, here I am, I'm coming to your weakness, because professionals are good enough to sort of counteract that.
Bumped that serve for an ace. Game point now. Three games in this season. Pretty comfortable so far.
I tell you, that's why I like to serve first when I start out a match. You get the serve, you get a quick game under your belt. If you can get that break there, 5-10 minutes into the match, you're changing sides, sitting down for the first time, you look up, it's already a 3-game lead. You know this, Pat, that when you're on clay courts, it can sometimes be raining and they still play, continue through. Or they only stop for very brief periods of time, which really slows the court down. So that's why you see traditionally guys that are willing to sort of bang it out from the baseline and that just wear you down that way.
On that volley, he hit it wide. Oh, that's a lovely passing shot. Perfection. A bit of trouble down 2 break points, but this first serve is so important. One couple of weak shots from his opponent, but he's got the break.
But he did a couple of good things here. That's well done.
Well, he's been playing poorly, and well, it shows on the scoreboard. 4 love down.
It's a disappointing effort. I know he thought he'd do better, but to lose serve the first 2 times you play here and get down 4 love, now all of a sudden you're going to get the old bagel in the first set. 6-0 doesn't look too good in the scoreboard, and you start hanging the head a little bit.
Bad mistake. He's blown that. Oh, it's an ace. That's too good. Well, he really didn't give his opponent any chance, and well, I don't know what he could have done there anyway. That was just a fantastic all-round game. Well, the crucial thing here is really just to get the serve going here, and at this position, no, it's almost gone this set. Somehow have to build back. Well, these 2 guys, boy, can they play. Power all the way, finishing off with something even bigger. Simple as you get, unforced there.
The easiest way to win a match is not have to do anything special, just to go out and let your opponent do it for you.
Yeah, but it's also you also got to put a little bit of pressure on. You can't go back and play too negatively, otherwise they'll get a bit of a rhythm. So it's
Fair enough.
It's a little tricky, isn't it?
But play high percentage, consistent balls with some good depth, and don't keep yourself.
Well, that's going to make him happy. Clean winner, setting up match point. Well, he's finally got there, match point. Well, it's very good match. He's got the match point. He's played In the bag.
Isn't it nice, Pep, when you execute a game plan that actually works? This was nice to see from this guy right here. He played well. It looked like he really knew what he wanted to do out there, and he was able to play up to his capabilities. That is a very satisfying feeling.
Well, that's about all the action we have for you today. I'm Pat Cash, sitting alongside John McEnroe, wishing you all the best.